Welcome, my dear friends. Myself, Dr. Prasanth. We are eagerly waiting for the next academic year, 2025 and 26. You know very well, our kids are now at home. We have to keep them very happy in the very first day. And here are some activities and important ideas that you can apply in your schools for welcome back our kids to school. So starting with 100 different ideas, you can apply the same. Kindly watch the entire videos and share the same with your friends. Thank you for your kind support. Welcome to the ideas. Number one, collaborative welcome banner you can apply. It's not a new thing, but you can make it very attractive with the support of digital tools also. My summer story comic strips that you can arrange in the classroom to make them attractive with a different number of colorful ideas, photos, images. Decorated locker, desk takes you can apply in the classroom. Friendship bracelets, bracelets you can apply with a paper or a peppermint product or any other type of colorful materials. Nature art collage you can do. Maybe you can bring the maximum cooperation of your students. Hand print animals in the form of stickers and different ideas you can create. Origami fun using papers or different art forms you can implement in the classroom. Painted rocks that you can use for decorating the classrooms. Mask making, maybe different animals, different characters, cartoon characters. You can use the same for different ideas. Personalize the bookmarks you can design for students. Yarn arts you can apply in the classroom to decorate it. Paper plate thumbprints, it is a new one now. You can apply in the classroom. The photo booth props, very attractive one. You can use the mobile phones. Thumbprint arts you can apply, making pictures using colorful thumbprints. Window clings, it will be more attractive for your classrooms and the school. Tissue paper flowers you can make and decorate using different tissue papers in different colors. Magazine collect, you can use it. Then string arts you can use by creating geometric patterns. Bird jewelries, making necklace and different bracelets, it will be useful for using by students. Decorated tote bags, that also you can adopt in the classroom. Outdoor scavenger hunts, searching for specific items in your surroundings. Then parachute games that you can use in the classroom for engaging and making the classroom fun one. Three-legged race, some of the traditional form of students will be more attractive. Sack race also the traditional one, but we can adopt for making them engaged in obstacle courses. Kids are getting a lot of innovative ideas from these games. Creative movement activities, maybe dancing or moving to the music or they are listening. Cement says with a back to school twist. So incorporating school related actions, you can adopt a red light, green light, a fun game to get kids moving. Hula hoop contest. So seeing who can hula hoop the longest time. Jump rope games you can adopt in the classroom. Balloon toss, very simple and less expensive one. Nature walk and observation in the school surroundings. Storytelling arcades, acting out scenes from familiar stories. Team building games you can apply very collaboratively. Giant bubble making, maybe using soft bubbles. Seed planting will be more interesting because June 5th is very important one. Leaf rubbing, very well, exploring the textures of different leaves. Simple science experiments you can demonstrate in the classroom to attract them into the science topics. Building a bug hotel, so creating a small habitat for insects in the classroom, that will be a more attractive one. Then 40, water cycle in a bag, a visual demonstration of the water cycle you can adopt. Making slime, a fun and engaging sensory activity. Volcano in a bottle, that also be very attractive one for our students. Exploring shadows, there will be a lot of different types of shadows, you can identify the same. Learning about local birds through observation. Creating a mini ecosystem in the classroom. My summer adventure story circle, students can demonstrate digitally and orally. Puppet shows you can conduct in the classroom. A reader's theatre, performing a short play by reading aloud from the scripts. Improvisation games you can adopt in the classroom. Creating a class story about their friends. If I were a school supply activity you can adopt in the classroom. Kids can imagine and act out being different school supplies. Storytelling with the props, using objects to inspire and enhance storytelling. Character creation also very possible through the students. Acting out nursery rhymes, bringing familiar rhymes to life through drama. Shadow puppetry is very interesting for the students. Making musical instruments using simple items or say recycled plastic materials. Sing along section, learning and singing some fun and welcoming songs. Rhythm games you can adopt, clapping and tapping of different rhythms. Creating a class song, collaboratively writing a simple song about going back to school. Then musical statues you can develop, dancing to music and freezing in a place, that will be in the form of a statue. Then playing simple percussion instruments, that also will be more interesting for the students. Learning a simple welcome dance routine will be more attractive one. Sound scavengers hunt, that will be more interesting for observing the sounds of different items. Creating sound effects using voices and objects, students can do it. Musical storytelling, adding sound effects and simple melodies to the story. Back to school, word search or crossword puzzle you can adopt. Poetry writing will be very interesting for our students about their summer holidays. All about me, posters can developed by students very attractively by placing their pictures. Writing welcome notes to new students will foster a welcoming environment for them. Classroom Scrabble or word games, so it will engage the students in a friendly word competition. Then a reading buddy time, son of the oldest form. So the older students reading to younger ones. Creating a class motto or cheer. So collaboratively we can develop a positive message for them. Two truth and a lie. Back to school edition. We can share a lot of experience from the students. Our own experience also can be shared. Story starters, providing we can give some prompts and students can create some inspiring stories. Creating illustrate word walls, so combining words and pictures to avoid, that will help you to build a vocabulary among the students. Digital storytelling, some digital tools are telling now, so digital storytelling we can adopt. Online educational games we can bring using the computer labs. Creating a class blog post where we can highlight all the important events of their life. Then learning basic coding through games and creating digital art forms using lot of apps and websites. Virtual field trip we can adopt for exploring innovative ideas. Creating a class slideshow by keeping the previous year memories. Interactive quizzes we can adopt for making them engaged. Learning about online safety, a seminar or topic we can give. Getting to know you. Bingo games we can adopt. Classroom rules, brainstorming sessions we can adopt. Sharing summer souvenirs. It It will be more attractive for the students. Compliment circle. You see, students give each other positive compliments. Make hopes for this year. Sharing. Students can share their goals and aspirations for the goal of the year. Creating a class handshakes or greeting. Then buddy system introduction you can adopt, pairing older and younger students for support. Collaborative puzzle. You see working together to complete a large puzzle. Then our school tree activity. Students they can add leaves with their names and aspirations to a drawn tree. Welcome wagon creation will be more attractive one for the students. From the entrance itself we can attract them. Decorating the school entrance will be more interesting. We can make them more inspiring. Welcome notes from the part of the teacher also will be a good idea. Back to school themed snacks we can provide. Then photo booth with the backdrops and props. So capturing memories of the day will be more interesting one. Small welcome gifts. Simple tokens like pencils or erasers to celebrate the day. So these are the important key 100 ideas that you can adopt regarding back to school day. Kindly share the same with your friends, family members and all friends in our circle. Kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you. Have a great year.